How is it going, boys and girls? Welcome back to Key West Waterman. My name is Aaron Young. It is just after 6 a.m. I think it's Saturday morning. Madeline and I just got back from North Carolina Thursday. And I wanted to get out and do some fishing. I woke up a little earlier than I normally would today, and I felt rested. I felt great. So I figured I'd get up and go fishing. The agenda, don't have one, and kind of would hope to catch a wahoo, but it's the time of year where wahoo start to show up, but they're one of the hardest fish to catch down here in my opinion, so I'm not getting my hopes up. It's about 15 out of the north, which isn't a bad thing. We get a lot of north wind in the winter. North wind is blocked by the islands if you fish the Atlantic side. If you're on the Gulf side, it's a different story, but north wind isn't too bad depending on where you're going. I'm just going to stay just off Key West, so hopefully it'll be blocked. But I've got 3 conventionals and a small spinner with me, 2 blocks of chum, and some cut bait. I'm going to pull some lures, some lip lures first thing this morning, see if we can get lucky, and then we're going to anchor up and hopefully try and find some live bait if that doesn't work out. So, and also just kind of go with the flow again. I haven't been out in I think about a week, so I don't really know what it looks like out there. So kind of just get out, get a feel for it, and we'll see what happens. Figured I'd bring you along. So the sun is just now coming up. I'm just going to pull some lip lures around for a little bit. I like the ones with single hooks. I've got a little section of wire, maybe 10 inches of it. I fish anywhere from 50 to 80 pound wire. I know if they do the high speeding thing, they're using big cables and whatnot. I don't typically do that. If I'm fishing artificials, this is the setup. I think it's 40 pound, about 30 feet of 40 pound mono, and then it goes to braid. This is a Shimano Speedmaster 12. So that's what we got. We're gonna get some baits in the water. We'll troll around for a little bit and see if we can get lucky. Fish on. I've got really light drag on this, I just realized, so I don't think this is going to be the fish that I'm after. Didn't even get the he just pulled off whatever it was. Yeah, just pulled it off. That was small. I didn't realize how light I had the drag set, but I'm gonna check that lure just in case. Looks okay. We're gonna put it back down and maybe do a pass through that area again. Something small. Know if it's a fit. Yeah, something real small, it feels like. All right, snag some trash maybe. I almost just feel like I snagged. Oh, something's shaking its head. It ain't big, whatever it is. You always want to keep the boat in gear, in my opinion. When you're fighting fish on the troll. Get the little gaff just in case. Definitely a fish, I just don't know what. Looking almost like a tuna color. Yeah, it's a little blackfin. Oh, he's in there. I can see those hooks over there set. Sweet. Ate a big old lip lure. I'm gonna get him brained and bled. I don't want to put my hand near those hooks when it's alive. Well, we got the skunk out of the boat, so I'll get these back out. I'll take a tuna any day. So I had 3 bites there in a pretty short period of time. Oh, something just ate. Something just ate it right there. Can't make that up. That was wild. I was literally gonna pull them up and just check them. Stay in gear. Something ate it as it was coming up. That was funny. Maybe just the action of it slowing down. Move you over here. Doesn't feel big or anything. Didn't make a run. What I love about these Speedmaster reels, they're 2-speed, so if you get tired, you can put it in a lower gear. What we got? Yeah. Nice tuna. Better risk it for the biscuit here so you guys can see what's going on. Ah, hit him right in the leg. Really nice blackfin. Flip around here. Hey Brandon, come here. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm trying to make you famous. That was funny. I went to slow down to check the lure just to make sure there's no weed or anything on him, and this guy ate it on the drop. Well, the stop. Pretty neat. Not what I was after, but you know I will take tunas. So because we eat these raw, sashimi, you know, sushi style, drain and bleed right away, as always. And I also gut them so I can pack them on ice. Let them bleed for about 10 minutes. And I flush them real good in the water just to get all that blood out of the gills and everywhere. Try to take as best care of them as we can, but I'm pretty thrilled with that. I got 2 nice blackfin. Maybe give it a few more minutes to see if we get lucky, but it's just Madeline and I. Will left town. He's headed back to New York, so I think that's probably enough fish for the week. Beautiful. So the wind is picking up pretty good. I don't know if you can hear it or tell. It's starting to white cap pretty good. Like I said, it's only Madeline and I. That's probably enough fish. Because I'm out here and already spent the fuel, I'm gonna give it maybe 30-40 more minutes. It's only 7:45. But if I hook one big wahoo, I can turn it into a commercial trip and I can actually make a few bucks today. But as of right now, we're just hunting for food. But that could change in an instant. So like I said, we'll give it about 30-40 minutes and probably head in. It's getting a little bit breezy. Got a little nasty. I can't remember if I mentioned it. I've been hooking these tunas pretty much in the middle of nowhere, about 130 to 180 or so. Not working any structure, any ledges. I started off on the edge where it drops off from about 100 down to 120, and I didn't have any bites this morning, so I just kind of moseyed out and I started hooking tunas. So I've been working this area, but I think I'm gonna call it here shortly. It's getting pretty nasty. We got plenty to eat, so I'll see you back at the dock here shortly. So again, drain, bleed, gut, pack with ice. And I leave I leave those stomach cavities facing down so all that juice will drain out. And these, I caught these so early in the morning, they'll probably be ready to go by this afternoon, but we'll see how my day goes. I'll either flay them tonight or sometime tomorrow. I like that meat to rest overnight. And I'll see you in a bit. Smell the fish, Tipsy? You getting some tail action there? Not sure if the camera picks her up, but Tipsy's sitting right here watching intently. She's patiently waiting. If there's anyone that loves tuna more than me, I think it may be Tipsy. Watch your nose. I'll slice that nose right off there, girl. And it's funny because she's almost acquired a taste where she knows if I give her something else. She likes the sashimi fish. She likes wahoo, tuna, yellowjack. Sometimes she'll spit up like a snapper or a grouper or something. Hurrying. Not bad. Left a little bit right there. You just gonna eat the whole tail? Tipsy. Come here. Gotta go get it. Oh, look who showed up. Old tuna wants some tuna too. Yeah? Have to wait. Oh, a little bit of the bone there. Tunas have a very prevalent bloodline. Tipsy. You gotta let me take the skin off first, jeez. Good. Oh, it fell. It's right there. Missed a little there. Ooh, look at that one. Sashimi. Let's see, it's a little dark, but a bloodline. Tipsy. A bloodline right there. It's easier if you cut these in half, because you can see the shape of it a little better. Bloodline is edible, but most people don't like it. It's just what it sounds like. It's bloody, metallic-y. There we are. There's some tuna. Just a little saltwater rinse and it's ready to go. Alrighty, we are in the kitchen, obviously. Tonight we are having seared tuna tacos, but typically we go out, get all our ingredients, and kind of put something fancy together. I'm also a big fan of using what you have left over in the house and not wasting food. So we have half of a wilted red chili. We have the butt of a cucumber, one sad piece of romaine lettuce, and a little bit of pickled onions left. So we're gonna do some seared tuna tacos with these. Here's my tuna. This is just one loin, a little bit of blackening. I'm just gonna sear this. Like the inside to be fairly raw. So we'll get this seared. Show you that, fairly easy. It does not take long. Cast iron, you already know it. A little bit of olive oil in there. Well, actually I didn't even put any in there, but there's residual.
Oh man, that's
Sous Chef Madeline is, well.
No, this is mine. This is like my...
Scrambled tortillas?
This is like my one I nibble on while I'm making the rest.
It's supposed to be browning tortillas. That one looked a little sad.
That one's for me.
We're gonna make a sauce with this too. I'll show you that here in a sec, but right now we're just searing. And this is fresh. It does not take long. I don't have a timer, but my gut tells me that was somewhere around like 2 minutes total, 3 sides of the loin. And something I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw this in the fridge for about 2 or 3 minutes to cool this outer shell down of that with the seared section. If I try to slice it right now, it's gonna crumble because it's still warm. So just a little trick. Will actually taught me that. Throw it in the fridge for a second. It makes it a lot easier to slice. And we don't use regular cucumbers much anymore. What is this, a hothouse, I think as they call it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the hothouse, I don't know what the difference is. Excuse my ignorance, but I feel like they're so much better.
They're just not as, to me I feel like they're not as watery as a regular
there's not
cucumber.
as much seed and water in there.
Mm-hmm.
Time for the sauce. So we're gonna do, you need hoisin, a little bit of sriracha if you like more spice than the red chilies, and a little bit of chipotle mayo. So I'm gonna make a big batch of this because we'll probably use it more than once.
Ooh, yeah, because we're going to do 2
I can't
poke
remember.
bowls. That little poke bowl would be good.
Ooh. So hoisin, a little bit of chipotle mayo. I'm just kind of eyeballing this. Sriracha sometimes shoots out.
Man, we go through some tortillas.
Okay, that needs more chipotle mayo. Hoisin is so sweet if you don't put enough of one or the other. It just tastes like hoisin, like spicy hoisin. Alright, you wanna try this, baby? Give me a pinky dip. I didn't try it yet. I don't think I've made this one for you yet.
Have you made this before?
Yeah, I don't think you were here. A little sweet, a little spice.
Mm-hmm.
You like it or no?
Yeah, it's like a, it reminds me of like a Asian barbecue. I don't know why.
It's not what I was going for, but sure. I'll take it.
It's good though. Maybe like a little bit more spice.
Yeah, remember you got red chilies on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, never mind.
Alright. Just a couple minutes. Again, just enough to cool it down. So this end is going to be a little more cooked because obviously it's the thinnest piece. But as we get, actually let me do it this way so you can see the sexy part. As you get in there, that loin, you'll see it's still pretty rare. Did you dip it in the sauce?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see how it flakes off like that? It's not a big deal, but you just, that's all your seasoning, so I probably could have even let this go a little longer. And you want a sharp knife for this, otherwise it will just mush the whole thing. Oh, that color. There is just something about that that does it for me.
Wow. That's perfect.
All right. Tuna is good. We're just waiting for the tortilla station. We'll throw these together. Bit of red chili. A little bit of cucumber. A You already know we love the pickled onions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you leaving enough pickled onions for me?
Oh yeah, there's enough in there. And a little bit of our poison. Sriracha and chipotle mayo. Man, yours look better than mine do.
I am an artist.
You want to trade?
No. No, I don't.
Look at Tipsy. This is full-blown nap mode. Is are you kind of tired?
Is that shell comfy?
Yeah, she's using the conch shell as a pillow.
Are you standing or are we both standing? Oh.
You should sit in pearls. Let me flip that over. Got a pearl ball in there. Dang, why does yours look so much better?
Wow, mine do look good. No.
Here, I'm just kidding. Alright.
It's literally the cheese.
Madeline went for a little queso fresco on top. It's okay, just follow your heart.
My heart always calls for cheese.
Ooh. How you feel? I'm pretty thrilled about it. Ooh, the chili just came through.
I don't think I tried chili. Hold on. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of this. Ooh, yeah, me too.
All good separately, all good together.
The heat just came through. Perfect.
I could have added a little more sriracha in the sauce. But maybe after you eat a bunch it'll get
Maybe
hotter.
if that's what I said.
Yeah.
You think that's what
You were
I
right.
said?
You were right.
What do they say now when you're married? Mrs. Always Right?
I hadn't heard that one yet.
Oh, God.
But not what I was after. I was hoping for a wahoo, but I would take tuna any day of the week. You know that. They're my pelagic mangroves. I'll eat them all the time. But that is all we have. Anything you want to share?
No? My mouth is on fire now, so maybe too much heat.
Oh, not too much.
So
heat.
Mr. Always Right.
Yep. Appreciate you tuning in. We're going to enjoy our dinner. We will see you on the next one.
See ya.